We call her a gremlin or a goblin, honestly.
Alright, since everybody's here, I am firing up the stream. We'll let it marinate for a minute or two, just like Grabella in Kitten Farts, and then we'll get started. Everybody can log into the game if you have not already. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you?
Just air the game out for a couple minutes.
Yeah, just whoo.
Yay.
Whoo.
Mine thought about loading and then didn't.
Let the bouquet really develop.
Yeah, just,
Don't give her ideas.
Just
I
air
just
it out a
remembered.
little bit.
Did Betty, did you do the thing that makes you so we could hear you? I
Yes.
remembered we needed to. Hooray!
Hooray.
I remembered that we needed to remind you. So.
Yes, I do this
Do
before
that.
I did the thing.
Hooray!
Okay.
I did that.
Trying again.
Hooray! The thing.
I did all the things.
Hooray!
Hooray!
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, seeing
Yes,
all the
you're
goblins
very
load in. Here we go. What the?
Was
I
that-
literally
that
looked
a
at
Discord
every
comment?
monitor I had. Like, where is it? Where's the error?
What has become unplugged?
Cat, hello?
Do you need the follow-up like doot 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 to go with
Yeah.
that also?
Doo-doo-doo.
I heard that. I was like, you won't catch me with that Windows 10 artifact.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of a great combination. Hold on.
Yes,
I hate everything about it.
that's good.
I
It's
do.
disconnected? Oh, that's fucking great. Oh, holy
Yes,
shit.
at least you're being cute and holding my hand while you stink bomb me.
Alright, Kozlo, I'm gonna need
I
you to
am
go into the
supporting
other
you.
room. We have D&D now.
Yeah, it was me that was holding her hand and looking at her lovingly while also letting ass.
Letting ass.
This is definitely
Tell
a
me
thing
that
that has
hasn't
actually
happened.
occurred, though.
You just walk into the room, hold her hand, like make eye contact, and just let one.
Oh, he has
fly.
absolutely done that.
Usually say, hold on, I have something important I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's not just a meme. He has definitely done that. Alright, we said ass too many times. The kitten got feisty about it. Oh, you're gonna go eat so you can release even more toxic gas. Got it.
Yes.
Didn't hate that.
I just found an old. This one takes me back. Sure. I
That fucking see?
can't fucking see. I love the rolls that led up to that. That was so good.
And he just actually couldn't fucking see either.
Literally.
Literally
Everybody else was
figured
doing
him.
rolls, and then like he rolled perception to see if he could see like somebody was injured, right? So I wanted to see like who
What was wrong with
what
them?
was wrong.
Yeah.
But it was a dark room, and he rolls a nat 1, and he just looks around, just like I can't fucking see.
We all just died. Literally, figuratively, in other words.
Nice. Well, alright. The stream has marinated, the farts are festering, and we are back on a lovely Wednesday with more Goblin with a fat ass. Today we have all, I believe, 8 of you here at the Mayor's Gala of the Decade. We are joined once again by Feshuga Treefinger. Welcome, Feshuga.
There's
Hey, how
technically
you
7 of
doing?
us, but Hexy's ass counts as another person.
That's true.
In fact, Feshuga, you were just hiding in the cheeks the whole time. You just managed to squeeze your way out as she made her way through an abnormally tight door. You just kind of popped out like, "Pew!" That's it. And then now you're
Started
here.
praying at 6 a.m. We're here now. I don't know what time it is.
He's stuck in there the entire time, just trying to get his way out.
Now, disoriented, slightly sweaty, but actually still here, Feshuga, since you didn't get the opportunity to introduce yourself to your fellow Fatassians. why don't you tell us a little bit about Feshuga Treefinger and their history of being a goblin with an abnormally fat ass, and just make sure that you include your ass size in your backstory.
Thank you for reminding me to look that up. Because I
Juggernaut.
definitely did not remember the exact role.
You stole my ass. You
Yeah, you're
stole
a
part of my
juggernaut.
ass.
You're the other juggernaut.
Yes, because
Yeah.
apparently
You-
we have a plethora of goblin priests in this group.
We do.
The ritual that took some of my ass blessed both you and Rox. It's canon now.
It's
Ah,
us.
yes. You
Yeah,
were
we can, like,
the
hold on.
juggernaut.
All right, hold on. Let me fit that into whatever backstory I was about to weasel together. Good afternoon and salutations, everybody. I'm Feshuga Treefinger. I am here to share with you the lovely word and promises of Lord Gluteus. Now, you may be saying, "What is Lord Gluteus? What is he talking about?" Let me share with you right now.
What's Lord
I was not as blessed as I seem to be right now. Look upon the glory of the Gluteus Juggernaut.
I'm looking?
Feshuga Treefinger
I'm
will
looking disrespectfully, but
sway
not for the
around.
same reasons as everyone else.
No, look upon it, for Lord Gluteus has blessed me with it, and you must appreciate. I was once ashamed of goblin kind, and I went and prayed for something to come back. And beholds to me while I was away at wizard camp, potentially in the potions closet that no one needs to know about. Don't ask why it's not pertinent to the story. I was blessed. And I was like, good gracious, my ass is bodacious. What do I do? And Lord Gluteus appeared before me and said, you must tell people about how that badonka donk donk donk. And so here I am.
Prage. Badonka donk donk donk.
Parade.
Rage to Lord Gluteus.
A mystery truly wrapped in an enigma.
I will get
Wrapped
my
in
ass
an
back.
Wrapped
With
in
a
an
side of
abnormally
bacon
large
fried.
ass. And Lord, excuse me, Feshuga, what is your ass size?
Juggernaut.
Is that juggernaut? Very good.
As blessed to be by Lord Gluteus. Praise.
Prage.
Definitely not stolen ass. It's like stolen valor. Valor, but different.
Stolen act.
Are you accusing me of derriere appropriation?
Yes.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yes.
You know, there's still time for you to no longer be a heretic. It's okay. Lord Gluteus loves all. Praise be claps unto him.
Praise be. Praise be. Claps onto him. Clap, clap, clap. Clap
Claps
them
onto
cheeks.
him.
Death stares from smoke. Death stares.
Well,
On
goblins,
God.
to save me doing a
On gob.
On God!
On God.
To save me doing some exposition and backstory of the Gala of the Decade, why don't you all tell your friend Feshuga what they missed last week? And just exactly what you found at the secret sauce fountain.
So we sort of wandered around a bit and eventually convinced this guy to leave this door so we could look at this door, which has this like riddle on it about music or something. And then we've been looking for other shit, and now we're back here, and I don't remember why we came back here.
We're collecting items that fit in the door.
That was so beautiful. Thank you.
Classic.
We walked around a bit.
There's definitely a flattened garden in the corner.
There's some kind of giant mouse with a
I didn't do
long
that.
nose down to the south end. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
The-
Wow, we're doing this backwards. Okay.
Yeah, we're going in reverse. Goblin logic.
Oh, there was this guy out front at the start of this whole thing. He said some stuff. I don't remember what it was.
They really sounded like they needed to take a shit.
Yeah.
I see. Potentially not following the holy fiber diet. Praise. So, tell me, my fine companions, what do we find behind that door?
We ain't been behind it yet, but we seen through the windows that that's where the sauce is. And apparently, if we solve the riddle and get to the sauce, then we get the recipe with it. And that's what we're after, is the recipe.
So this is the source of the sauce.
I'm sorry. You said the sauce of the sauce?
It's the source
It's
of
like-
the sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a fountain of sauce behind this door, and we gotta figure out how to get to it.
I believe the message. Okay, so what's this riddle then?
Hold on, I'll take a look again.
Is it in the shape of one of them doorknobs?
So there's like 8 spots on this door where we could fit some stuff in. And the riddle says, beneath my sauce, the secrets hide. The door stands firm for mouths so wide. A puzzle waits, its clues concealed. For only the clever will it be revealed. Eat and be merry, oh noble thong. No, wait, sorry, that says throng. Your only clue lies in song.
That was
And
an
there's like
excellent
space
retelling.
8 things in there, and I don't know that we tried putting nothing in it yet.
Nope. Well, thank you very much for leaving me something to do. Okay. So,
Yeah, so if you could figure out this riddle for us while the rest of us, I don't know, stand around, that'd be great. We've been doing a lot of walking in cycles, and thus far we've learned almost nothing.
Got a bar of soap.
We found out that the guys that the like elf guys that don't like us, they'll usually wander off if you give them a mirror.
Well, actually, I have to give them the mirror because I'm the only one who can talk to them because they think my hat is really cool, and also I don't look like a goblin because I don't have a fat ass.
Oh, that's true. They really like Roll. You're doing great, sweetie.
if you have a moment for our Lord and Savior, Lord Gluteus, I'm sure that we can find some way to give you a little backdoor package. Oh, that sounded weird. Don't worry about it. Now, listen, we're just gonna walk away.
Have you seen this group of us? We are the backdoor package.
He also has a date after all of this.
Oh, yeah. True, he does.
Well, after that little introduction from the goblins, I'll expand on that slightly. As you all have made your way to the Gala of the Decade, hosted by the exotic animal owner Mr. Fluffykins, he greeted the noble Thong with a little bit of a rousing speech, punctuated by various pained groans. The nobles have taken to Mayor's Gala of the Decade quite well and have found themselves lounging in comfort in the many various rooms of the manor. However, in the very center of the room is Mr. Fluffykins' pride and joy. A sauce fountain flowing with brown secret sauce. I forgot initially I had made it gray. Now it's brown. The nobles eager to try
someone
the new.
shit in the sauce?
It just seemed more appropriate.
Is that the secret ingredient?
The nobles that are attending the gala are eager to try the secret sauce, but it is locked away behind a riddle that hopefully only the most clever or the most clappiest of cheeks will solve. There have been a number of exotic animals that have been accompanied Mr. Fluffykins in the gala, and most of the nobles are going around like it's some sort of petting zoo. Petting the animals, getting to know them, and otherwise, using them as enjoyment. You know what? That sounds weird. Otherwise, just enjoying being around
Is
them.
this a circus or
This
is this a
not
swingers
circus.
club? What is
Neither.
happening?
Neither.
Whatever trafficking is going on, this person is not good.
Now, the not very well-spoken mayor, Mr. Jabronitar, is also in attendance, and is making sure that nothing goes wrong within his mansion, as he has populated it with multiple guards, those guards being extremely high elves, with really cool call signs. You've met a couple of them, including Wizzy, the guard that seemed to have to go to the bathroom quite a bit, and Greasy Toes, which we haven't really found out the origins for that call sign yet. Ugh. But either way, it seems like the less asked of you, Mr. Rold, has a fabulous hat, and it has caught some of the guards slightly off guard. One of them he managed to trick into going to do his hair, gave him a mirror, and he's been gone in the bathroom for a little bit, which has allowed you to access this northern door in order for you to all of you to see the puzzle. The rest of you fat-assed goblins have been making your way inside most of the rooms, disturbing the noble guests who are trying to enjoy the party, and otherwise being a nuisance. Now, if you could only just solve the puzzle and get your hands on that sauce, things would be much better for you, as you could walk away with a recipe that you could sell to your heart's content and make yourself just as rich as the Minotaur mayor. But the puzzle is proving vexing, and although you have pocketed many things in the mansion so far, namely, Fack has a barrel full of 2 weasels, and the rest of you have pocketed various items such as soap, and cups, and barrels, and a pocket full of dough. Maybe these things will come in handy to solve this cryptic puzzle. The last part of the door has read, "Your only clue lies in song." But you've not really seen anybody singing, let alone partaking in any sort of song-like activity, though you have seen a couple lutes sitting around. You all have managed to pick up one as well. Could it possibly be a clue? Who knows? And hopefully nothing else will go wrong at this Gala of the Decade. Surely everyone will just enjoy themselves and go home happy. Right, guys? Right?
Totally.
Yes.
Of course not. There's an ear-splitting scream suddenly to the east. Rox, you see the embarrassed Gala attendee who is petting the evil baby owlbear. Suddenly, a bright flash of crimson appears across her chest as the evil baby owlbear has taken to their namesake and is slashed across the belly of the Gala attendee. She looks down at her bloodied hands and crumples over in the corner. The evil baby owlbear now begins to feed.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
yeah.
All right, well, somebody's gonna come over here looking for what that was. So either we
shit.
get in this door or we get elsewhere in a hurry, I think.
Do we even have things to open this with right now? I think we should probably get away from them Owlbear.
How wonderful. We're just gonna go inside here.
Okay.
Rox, the owlbear
Everybody
gives
up
you a
inside.
equally evil glance, and it continues to feed. It's trying to say, "Don't snitch, you little bitch."
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, hey, guys, we're all gathered around in here. What are we doing in here?
That owlbear just ate someone. So we're hiding because someone's gonna come looking for that. Also, by the way, there's 2 people fucking through that door.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
There is some repetitive thumping coming from north. Strange.
It sounds like someone repeatedly plugging in and unplugging a USB device.
There's quiet for a few moments, only punctuated by the sound of an owlbear beak crunching through bone. And then you hear something else. A confused croak of one of the Gala butlers, potentially stumbling across the body. What have you got there, little owlbear? Oh, no! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Owlbear's not going to like this. No, no. Mr. Fluffykins is not going to like this either. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What do I do? What do I do? No, we must maintain order at all costs. Shoo! Shoo! Owlbear, shoo! Oh, no, I said shoo!
I hope that's not the one with the trading cards.
You hear sad owlbear noises go from the east wall somewhere to the north. Shoo! Out with you, Goblin! Let's go into the yard. It. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, maybe he'll think the owlbear is the one who trashed all the flowers.
What are we going to do?
What, that wasn't me.
Mess! What a mess! Oh, I'll just.
I got an idea.
Take this.
Maybe we convince that guy that we'll help him with his little problem in exchange for telling us how to get through that friggin' door.
What if we just tell him that we won't say what happened to anyone if he just helps us through the door?
Yeah, also that.
That works too.
Also that, yeah.
I believe we could do both and get double the result for half the
Yeah,
time.
we'll get him to tell us how to get through the door twice.
Yeah.
I mean, we could even like walk out there and be like, "What have you done?" and like really play up that he did it.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah,
that's
okay.
also a good idea.
And then when he's like, "I didn't do it," we're like, "Yeah, well, we saw your owlbear accomplice, and you're just as guilty." And then yeah,
Localodius approves of blackmail and gaslighting.
yeah.
All right, who's taking point on this?
Wait, don't bring up gas in this room, please. We're really packed close.
Alright, whoever's up front needs to get moving.
I rolled you. You got the head. You go.
I will fall back to the ancient rites. 1, 2, 3, not it.
1, 2, 3. Also not it.
Rolled, as you peek around the corner, the froggy butler is really stuffing most of the bits of the body that they can in this topiary in the center of the room. The rest of it seems to be wrapped up in their coat, which he has now slung over one of his shoulders. Rolled, as this will be potentially risky. If you confront the frog folk, you will have to roll ass.
I love that we've put the guy with no ass as in charge of most of our discussion.
All right. Man, listen. That's why we played it. That's why we play the game, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna confront him.
I'll back you up, sweetie.
The
If he
Lord
gets
does-
fresh, I'll break his knees.
The strongest
Oh,
of us.
What are you doing over here, Butwa? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, but holy shit. God damn it. Oh, well, good day, guest. What can I do for you? There's
I
a
see
conspicuous
your-
bloodstain to his right.
What's this? You have. Did you kill a guest?
Well, I couldn't do a thing like that. Why, we've just spilled a little jelly, a little jam. Please, you don't have to be over here. Just, please, shoo. Go on.
Rolda's gonna put his hand out on the butler's shoulder with the blood, and then, well, without breaking eye contact and without blinking, staring at the butler, he's gonna taste it. Fingertip to tongue.
I'm gonna need you to roll ass.
Alrighty, so it's 1d6 for me, right?
So as per the rules, if you have 0 ass, it's 2d6, and we pick the lowest.
Alright.
Boxcars.
Oh! God damn!
Okay.
Establish dominance.
Wow. Okay.
Preach the Lord Gluteus.
The frog.
He really is wondrous.
Sweating profusely. Now even sweats buckets as you taste whatever is on the ground, and it sure as shit isn't jelly. It's blood. Well, you can't. Crikey, excuse me. You can't prove anything.
Did you kill a guy?
What?
You know, I kind of think I saw him kill a guy.
No.
Pretty sure we all saw you kill a guy.
Yeah, I think he killed a
Definitely
guy.
kill the guy.
No. Why would I do something like that?
I
I
don't know, why
distinctly
would you do
remember
something
hearing
like
him say, "Please, please, someone help me! I am getting, how does he look
No.
like he died? I'm getting murdered."
By some sort of Australian frog.
Listen, mate. Listen. We must make sure this gala goes off without any problems. Right? You wouldn't sell me out. Right? It's just.
Oh, and so this
find out
place
about it
was
later.
a problem, so you killed him to protect your gala? Is that what we see in here?
No, don't be ridiculous. It was a fucking owlbear. A little baby owlbear. He's all tuckered out and fucking full.
So
and
you're
I-
saying
A
an
baby did
adorable
all
little
this.
baby did all this? Exactly.
It was a mighty scene.
Yeah, it was, and you're the murderer. We all saw it.
Look, Crikey, listen, I'll do anything if we keep this just on the down low, at least until the gala's over.
Easy just kind of grins and winks at Rolled.
Right? Listen, bud, pal, chum. Come on, I've got my knickers in a twist. Help me out.
Yeah, you do.
Listen, you're short with a fanciful hat. Go on, help your old friend here. We don't want this entire party to be ruined, right? Right?
Rold is gonna stick his hand back out on his shoulder as like a "yeah, I got you" Tony Soprano-esque kind of way. And he's gonna dip his fingers back in the blood and like rub them together and stare at him and go, "Yeah, I think we can help you out."
Oh, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
But it's not gonna be cheap.
Oh, crikey. What do you want? I'm just a butler. I don't make more than a couple bronze every day.
Oh, we don't want your money.
Well, what do you want? Better fitting pants?
What do you
What's
know
wrong
about?
with Rolled's
I was gonna
pants?
say, Roll's pants seem fine to me.
He looks
We're
around.
trying to help you, now you're insulting us. That's gonna make the price go up, sweetie.
No. Gosh. All
What we
right
want
then.
is-
What are your terms? Go on, throw me a little bone.
We want something that's worth a little bit more than money.
What could that possibly be?
We would like the code to the door.
I'm just the help. You think I know the code to the fucking door?
I think you may know someone who does.
Well, yeah, his name's Mr. Fluffykins. He's made an entire game out of it.
You probably know something about that game at the very least. Come on, help us out here, sweetie. Otherwise, this is gonna get bloodier.
Help us help you.
Well, I did see Mr. Fluffykins going from kind of room to room with a bag full of shite, just putting stuff around. I don't know what it was or what it meant, but he was looking like a big gift giver, you know, just putting stuff here and there. I think it has something to do with whatever he was putting in the rooms. Is that helpful?
Not really. We already figured out that there's stuff in rooms. You insulting our intelligence now, too, on top of murdering somebody and insulting Rold's pants.
You know.
Okay. Listen, my memory's been fucking jogged. It's been fucking jogged. The first room he went in was the kitchen.
That leads me to think that maybe there's some places that you might be able to access a bit easier than us. And maybe there's some things that you might be able to acquire a little easier than us.
Right. It ain't nobody allowed in the kitchen. So, if he went in the kitchen, then he might have put something in the kitchen. And only us frog folk can go in the kitchen. So, why don't I give you this? He rummages around in his pockets for a moment. Listen, all of us little frog folk, at least around the manor, we've got these little pins that show that we're part of the help. He hands Rolled a small pin that looks like Mr. Fluffykins' head. It's just a pin of a cat head. If you pin that on your label like this, then everybody will think you help. And, well, aside from this dapper folk with a very fine hat here, the rest of you stand out a little bit. And by out, I mean horizontally, if you get more drift.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Also, did you just say lapel?
Roy, it's, you know, the little flap of cloth going around.
Like the lapel?
Listen, I'm a frog. I'm just look. It's a fucking wig. I can't grow hair.
He's a little tongue-tied.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Listen, just put it all right here on your shirt, and nobody will say anything else. Except the guards. They seem to not like, goblins.
Who you calling a goblin?
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you didn't see nothing neither.
We're just, you know, about the same height, so we see eye to eye to S to eye to S to S to eye.
You staring at my ass now?
God, it's just so fucking huge.
It is kind of hard not to.
It is hard not to.
Yeah.
Yes was the correct answer.
I mean, forgive me, I've never... Holy guacamole!
Well, I gotta make room.
Sweet buttered cakes.
What?
No, that's
you look like
thunder,
you've seen a ghost or something.
Well, it's just I'm right. I do believe I'm blushing. I've never seen just an ass so fucking big in my entire life.
I guess you could say it's astronomical.
I would die for you.
Got its own gravitational pull.
Certainly got some kind of pull.
Yeah, here. I've got enough pins for everybody. One for each here. And if anybody gives you any trouble, except for them guards, then just point to the pin and say, I'm the help.
Can you spell that?
ELP.
I think.
All right. Now that we're all best friends and comrades in arms, what do we say about letting me clean up this minor inconvenience. And if I find anything else about the riddle, you all can come over to the kitchen. Nobody will bother you there.
I'll certainly be checking in on you. Any other guests go missing?
Yeah, what's 1 or potentially 2 to 3, maybe 5 nobles? Nobody's gonna miss them, eh?
They drop anything useful?
Eh. He shrugs.
All right. Just remember, if you didn't see nothing, we didn't see nothing. But if you start thinking you might have seen something, then we're gonna remember some things we might have seen.
Right. Just, you know, keep it on the down low.
We'll keep it down under.
Down under.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I keep a lot of things down under.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to find something like a mop so I can mop up this jam stain.
All right. We're going to have a look at the door, and then we'll see about your kitchen thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Good luck. As I said, Mr. Fluffykins' first drop-off point was the kitchen, so I feel like something in there is related to the door. Right, some of you've got just absolutely massive dump trucks. So,
You can probably fit past roll.
well, yeah. All right, excuse me. Cool. Oh, you're right. He's just got absolutely no ass.
Now you're insulting us again.
Hey, just forgive me, young sir, and do enjoy the gala. Right? Friend?
Yeah, that's better. We're
Don't you
fucking
forget
royalty.
Don't you forget that we remember, that you remember, that we know, that you know, that you don't forget, that we don't forget, that you forgot, that we know, that you know.
Also, I wanted to just tell you while you guys were all talking right now, I made you a playlist just to remind you of what you need to do for us. The first song is Candle in the Wind. It's what's going to happen to you. And then...
You mean you gotta blow me out?
No, but maybe like if some of your friends find you, they'll have to make... My next song on there is from really popular commercials. It's called In the Arms of an Angel by Sam McLaughlin.
I love that Sarah McLaughlin kind of sounds like you're a rooster.
I don't think I've heard that
Sarah
one.
McLaughlin.
So from Eric Walker. How does that song go?
It goes however the sound of you dying goes.
Oh, crikey! Point taken. I'll see you.
Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
I don't like the sound of that, but it sounds like it would make an excellent song. Right, Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Right. So we want to look at the door again, though. We headed to the kitchen.
We gotta see what we need by looking at the door, I think.
Okay. I took a look a minute ago. It just says all them holes in it and that rhyme that we saw before.
Yeah, but I'm thinking we should just try starting to shove things into the holes that fit.
No, all right, sweetie.
So
Well,
I actually have an idea about that. I've been thinking since I've been stuck in that room. So it says something about music being our answer. What does that statue look like that you picked up earlier?
I got two of them. One's like a running man and one's like a judge.
Okay, so what if they're all dances? Like the running man got me thinking that maybe we gotta find things that correlate to dances that go with music.
Oh, that's a good idea. Is there a dance called the judge?
I don't know. I don't dance. I mean, have you seen my ass? Like, I'd cause fucking catastrophes.
You walking is basically dancing, sweetie.
Me walking is like a like a 6.0 magnitude earthquake. So everyone dances around me.
It would be an honor to die behind you.
Yeah, maybe they need to write a song that goes like, "Hey, I just died by your ass tonight."
It must have been somewhere you sat.
Oh, I like that. That's really good. That's good lyrics.
That's real good.
Yeah. I've been working on one called Thunder Cheeks. It's a real banger.
Alrighty, I got. What did I get? I got. Oh, it's not my bags. I got that weird loot thingy. Did I give that to you? The loot.
I have a lyre.
I got the one from when I went and got Lil Wizzy as fucking water. That I need to go pee for.
Yeah, I have a lyre, I have a fancy teacup, a statue of a running man, a statue of a judge, a book, a bell, a mirror, and a sun holy symbol.
All right, well, let's let Easy get close to the door to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and block this hallway so nobody can see what we're doing.
Oh god. There's somebody looks up the hallway. There's just an ass there.
I could have sworn there was a hallway to the left.
Rox, as you are down the hallway over there to the east, the door opens to the north, and one of the Gala nobles comes sauntering out.
Oh, no.
Well. Looks like I found myself between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So is this where the party's at?
I think the party's kind of like all over the place.
He looks down and spies the tiny pin on your lapel. Oh, just a gathering of help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just making sure this whole area is nice and clean.
Oh, well, it must be clean. He thinks and struggles.
Well, how clean is it?
Rock's like lurks around.
It's cleanish, you know. It's got some work to do.
Right, am I not allowed down that hall?
Well, that's where all the cleaning's happening, so it'd probably be best if you went the other way just to make sure that things go smoothly, you know?
Rox, I'm gonna have you roll ass.
Okay. What is that? Juggernaut. How many dice is that?
I think it's 5, and if you have any items that want to supplement your ass roll, you can attempt to use them.
She pulls out her soap, and she's she says
it's a little slippery right now. I don't know all the soap we've been using.
Go ahead and roll your ass plus another 1d6 because you have a bar of soap. No ones. That is a absolute success.
2 6s also.
Well, I will go down this other hallway. Yeah, I don't really want to fall down. All right, I'll see you later, Gator.
Bye-bye.
Rox, you've convinced the Gala noble to go the opposite direction while you still and your party examine the door.
All right, gang, I got good news and bad news. Good news is pretty much everything I'm carrying fits in this door. Bad news is some of it is stuff I brought with me.
And she starts trying to shove the unexploded artillery shell that she had in the opening of the door.
Clank, clank, clank. doesn't seem to fit in the small depressions in the door.
No, never mind. That one doesn't fit. But it doesn't. It seems like I can at least try to shove pretty much everything in here.
To like try to put the sun holy symbol in one of the openings.
Does any of it make like a noise or anything if it sort of locks in place?
You place the Sun Holy symbol in one of the depressions. Nothing seems to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I just put it in there and nothing happened. I don't know if that means it's supposed to be there or not.
I will try putting the statue of a judge, the statue of a running man, and the fancy teacup in these openings also.
While they each fit in there, nothing seems to occur.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if any of this is like right. If something's supposed to happen, if all of them's wrong, I don't know. I might just keep trying to put that artillery shell in there and hope that explodes, and then we get in anyway.
I mean, explosions are fun.
If anyone else wants to try putting any of their shit in the door, go ahead.
Explosions are loud.
It's true. It's true. All I have is this bar of soap, a mirror, some ball bearings, and flammable stuff, which could help with the explosions, I guess. And then this oddly sized key.
I
Maybe
have a
we,
screwdriver and a stethoscope.
Maybe we should go down to the kitchen and see if there's anything that's weird that stands out down. Like I stole some dough earlier. I could try putting the dough in there.
I imagine the dough would fit in every one of those holes.
Does this book have anything about it?
The book that you're holding just is one of the many volumes that details the heroics of the Jabronitar. It doesn't seem to be related.
I want to check this room that guy came out of really quickly.
Rox, the room that you're in is, well, littered with random stuff. There's a large bottle of jet black ink sitting between the couches on the southwest side. As you open the door to one of the adjoining rooms, one of the nobles yawns, looks up, and gets out of bed. Oh, well, that's the player's choice.
Christopher Walken.
Wow!
Donald Trump.
Oh, God.
Or Elon Musk. Who do you hate more?
Good
No,
lord.
they're both
Well,
terrible.
I love Christopher Walken, so
Yeah.
Christopher Walken is a good choice. I like to go with that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Excuse
what
me, I
are
need to
you
go
doing
uninstall
here?
System 32.
That WoW was so good. That was such a great WoW.
It was
Actually, yeah.
It was a good
Wow.
start. It's a
Wow.
good start.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing here? I'm
I'll just
sleeping.
make sure everything's nice and tidy. Sorry, I was not aware you were sleeping here. I was just making sure everything was nice and tidy and you know, I'm part of the help and everything, you know, making sure everything's got to go nice and clean.
Well, you're making a kind of ruckus.
I apologize. I didn't mean to wake you up from whatever slumbering you was doing in there.
Don't make me report you to the Jabronitar.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get out of your hair, okay? You go back to sleeping and all nice and cozy, okay?
Thanks. Wow. Help
bye-bye.
these days. So hard to find.
Perfect.
Man, what a bitch.
Rox, as you were in there with the oddly accented Gala fanatic, you did notice a slight glint of silver on the table. There was a couple of rolled up scrolls on the far table, but what stood out was it looked like there was a long, thin silver sewing needle.
Okay.
I think there was some sort of needle or something in that room. Don't know if that's useful. This soap's been pretty good though.
Honestly, at this point, let's just swipe everything that ain't bolted down.
There was a bottle of ink in there.
Sure. Worst case, you throw it at someone.
Night.
True.
She takes the.
I have a bottle of ink as well.
Yoink. You grab the
I also
large bottle of ink.
I have an ink bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's relevant or different from what you have.
It's the same.
From the north rolled, you hear the owlbear whining and scratching at the northern door. The owlbear wants
Yeah.
in.
The owlbear. I hear him. I'm just gonna like slowly poke my head around the corner and take a look.
Coast seems clear.
You know, I've been wondering about this last part of the clue. The only clue lies in song. What if there's like a song where like the lyrics to the song are the things we put in the door?
Could be, yeah.
Hmm.
I want to get down to that kitchen though and see if we can figure out what's his face left in there.
Yeah,
If
we
we
should
can
go to the
find
kitchen.
one thing that we're pretty sure of, that might help us figure out what the rest is.
All right. Just gonna push into Sweet here for a moment. There we go.
Rolled the owlbear continues scratching at the door. He wants back in, presumably to feed.
Oh, he's on the other side of this door.
Pathetic owlbear
Nope.
noises echo throughout the hall.
Nope. Sorry, you gotta stay out there, so.
I'm just gonna squeeze past you, Swell.
Squeak!
There's one of those guys around the corner.
What
I think
guys?
I think we go past. I don't know if she's still there. The one who didn't like poop. We go past her, right? This way.
The kitchen is straight down, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like
there's-
this. Yeah, it's where like rain.
I saw
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
around
to
this
the
corner
left.
though, and was telling them that there was somebody there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I came here with a date. Now I can't seem to find my date. Have you seen her? No. Well, damn.
Hold up, miss. Easy. Hold up. One of the ones around that corner. Easy. Sorry, continue.
You're all good.
But what was the date's name?
Those two to the south continue conversing. Do the rest of you join? Can you, like, tell me what she looks like? She's big, she's thick, and she loves animals. Give it up for Throngus. Her name is Throngus? It's exotic. Can I get, like, a physical description? She's like wearing a big green dress, and she's got really nice maroon hair. Okay, I can work with that. I haven't really seen anybody with that description.
Wait, ain't they this literally this lady right next to us?
No, she's like mauve or purple hair, right?
Well, let me know if you see her. I'll be in the foyer. Woo!
Fact would spot the Australian-speaking butler through the window and would attempt to get his attention.
Psst. Psst.
Hey, oh, right, hey. Hello, what's up?
Did you find the thing that you put in the kitchen?
He gestures around the kitchen.
Frankly, there's so much shit in here, I don't know where to begin. There's bread and eggs and flour and butter and carrots and vegetables. It could be literally any of this.
Well, you just listed a bunch of food, which I would expect to find in a kitchen. Those things that probably don't belong in a kitchen, I would imagine. But also, another thing.
What?
Is there any like popular song with the guy who came up with this?
Popular song, but you know, now that you mention it, Mr. Fluffykins did hire a bard, but he wasn't scheduled to show up until till later. Oh, well, I suppose it is kind of later.
He looks at his pocket watch.
In fact, he might actually be performing in the foyer right about now.
Oh, God. Okay. You check around to see something that's not food that doesn't belong in there.
Oh, well, I've got this giant pot.
Well,
He goes over and brings over a giant iron pot.
I mean, this kind of belongs in a kitchen, but do you want it?
Fag just sort of looks at the rest of the group like, do you want this giant pot?
It's a good
Easy will
pot.
just grab it out the window.
Okay.
There.
Keep looking though. Things that don't belong in a kitchen and aren't food. All right, we'll be back.
Oh, right. Good
We
luck.
should probably, thanks. We should probably go and check the foyer for this bard with the song, since it's song related.
Yeah, all right. We gotta get back over. We could go back up in the round, but there's that guy who was like next to the door over there.
I think up and around's probably our best option, unless we think Roald can convince whatever one's, over here by this hallway to move out of our way.
I can convince them. I'm good at that. I'm the hero. I have the hat.
All right.
Cannot argue with that information.
Fair.
You really can't.
Just get him out of the hallway so we can use the hallway to get to the banquet area.
Which way am I going? Am I going to the?
It'd be this one over here. I think is the one that we're
Okay.
looking at doing.
Go with Cake Skinny One.
Hey. Oh, weird.
Oh, hello.
Hey, righteous. Hey, little one. Hey, what if... Now that is an amazing hat.
Oh, thank you. I like this hat very much. It's my hat. It makes me look pretty. I haven't met you yet. I've met your other two friends, Wizzy and Greasy Toes. I didn't realize there were so many of you here.
Yeah, well, oh wait, hold on, I haven't actually rolled his voice yet.
Well,
Give us your best pilot voice.
righteous.
Hey, too soon, man. Too soon.
So, what? You
Well, I mean,
you need like some directions? Do you need like do you like what do you listen? I'm like supposed to watch this door. So, there's like some viewing windows that you can use to look at the sauce if you want to look at the sauce. Yeah.
Fact speaking, like just trying to talk directly to Roll, but not talk too loud. Around the corner goes, I think I saw that girl that the guy was looking for to the north hallway. Just up north.
Yeah,
The-
outside
the
that
girl-
door.
The girl that the guy was looking for? Why am I not remembering that?
There was a guest speaking to this guy, like as we approached, saying he's looking for Throngus, his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, there was a guy over there. He's looking for his girlfriend Thwongus, and I don't know who else can help, but I didn't see any help.
Oh, Roy. So have you seen her?
Oh, I don't know who that is. I thought you would know. You're the one who works here.
Yeah, little man, like, I don't know, like, every name of every, guest.
Well, I mean, I know you have to stand guard and everything, but I was wondering if you could go help them just because they needed help and you're the help.
Yeah, right. I'm not, like, here to help the, guests. I'm here to watch the door. Roll, you might have to roll ass if this is
Well,
a contested roll.
Do I have to roll now? I was going to continue my line of commenting.
Sure.
Well, I mean, is that all you want? Is to be a doorman? You don't. It costs nothing to help people. I'm just saying, like, I know maybe it's not your job specifically if you're the doorman, but somebody needs help. I'm trying to help
Right.
them,
Yeah.
and so I'm coming to you for help.
Yeah.
And I just think that, help is what people need.
Cool. That's like, righteous, little man. That's super, noble of you. But, yeah, I'm just getting paid to, like, guard this door.
How much to go help her?
Oh. What do you got?
Sorry, what?
What do you got?
Um,
now this is getting into risky. You must roll ass.
Okay. I have this cool mirror in a book.
Ass, please.
Ask please.
Still no ones.
Nah, little bro. That's super cool, but I'm gonna hang out, like, here. Maybe you can ask some of my, other bros. Like, Gracie Toes. He's, a little more heroic. Listen, little man, I know you. There's, like, lots going on at the party, and, like, I can't help everybody. I just wanna, chill by the door until this is, like, all over. Then I can go home. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tell Greasy Toes that you left your post and you're gonna get in trouble.
Well, I'm, like, gonna be right here, so good luck.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell him that I saw him and he likes me more than you.
Whatever, little man. See ya.
Well, I guess we got to go up and around.
Fuck that guy.
Stinkfinger
moving.
refuses to move.
I don't want it to push through you all. Start moving up the hallway.
Yeah, we gotta go back up.
Let's go. Look, it's sexy.
Hey.
Did we lose a Hexy?
Nope, he's been standing
Still
up and
blocking the
guarding the hallway.
Hexy, nobody has come up or
okay?
down the hallway. Although down that southern hall, you saw the guy who was looking for the lost guest go back into the foyer.
Yeah. He looked real sad.
Well, we need to get to that foyer area to hear the bard sing a song because I think it's clues to the door.
Oh, so are you saying you want me to move?
I think it's best if we move.
Fine. Wait, you wanted me to move more? You don't want me leading this charge, guys. It's bad. It's a bad idea.
Then
I
just,
should really be the one that takes up the rear.
then just
She
roll
does.
onto, Feshuga up there.
Sorry, Feshuga.
No, it's perfectly fine. I was expecting this anyway. We'll use this as a great way to to show the help has really gotten behind. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is team building. It's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. This is all kind of new to me. I'm still kind of scared.
It's like trust falls, but more like trust sits.
Kinda asinine, if you ask me.
Keep it moving that way and then to the right.
Yeah, with all these asses, we're really good at movements.
Okay, yeah. Oh, Gala, there's something. I don't know. My cheek slid past that door. I'm sorry. What's even going on in here? Do we know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where Easy got those statues.
There was a gossipy gala attendee in there, and an attendee that spoke in an abnormally sexy voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feshuga,
There's always going to be one of those at this party.
as you get closer to the door, you can hear the sounds of music coming from the opposite side of the eastern wall.
Yes, I think we're on to something here. Let's do a little shimmy slide over on the. Yeah.
We keep going down this hallway. There's another little door around the corner that we can sneak through to get back into the foyer.
Oh, well,
That's
all right,
probably
all
it.
right then. Nope. No,
One of the southern doors is broken, and a very large frog now takes up almost the entirety of the hallway. Down to the east, the other end of the hallway, there is a gala attendee who has locked herself in the bathroom. You can see her peeking out, looking at the frog, making a sound, and then shutting the door again. The frog hops towards you. It's just as big as you are, Feshuga, and looks like it could potentially swallow you in one big gulp.
Feshuga will take out his oddly sized key and shake it like a baton. No, you get back there. You back. Get back.
What's going on
Feshuga,
up there?
roll ass plus another d6 because you are using the keys.
Okay. Right. Just 6 of them. That's fine. There's no way this could go wrong, right?
Easy, I think it's that asshole frog you saw.
I think it's 5. Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
frog.
yeah, so it's 6 total.
You
Yeah.
do not have permission to lick my behind. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, the chaos clock gets filled up with 1 bar. Not only does the frog refuse to move, but the frog will momentarily grab your arm in its mouth and pull you down the hallway. The chaos clock is filled up with 1 bar, noting that things are starting to get a little bit out of hand. Now, now that somebody has failed an ass roll, we've got some rules to follow here, as there are consequences to be had when you fail an ass roll. You must pay a cost, or smack someone, or start a ticking clock. Let's see what the consequences table will be. Smack someone! The frog smacks Feshuga. And will the frog daze you or knock you out? Let's do the smack someone table. The frog roughly pulls you by the arm, smacking your head into the wall. Feshuga,
I say you want him.
you are momentarily knocked out, and the frog drags you down the hall.
Yeah, this is
What
fun.
the fuck
See you
was
next time,
that?
everybody?
Hey, this frog's. I've had enough of this frog. Let me at him, sweetie.
I go for it. I'm squeezing the.
Hey, get back here, asshole.
The frog leaps ahead of Feshuga and croaks at you menacingly. You hear
He's
another.
just gonna club him on the face. Just rear back, big ol' like fist to the face.
Ezzy, are you a fighter or a barbarian?
I'm a barbarian.
Oh. And I'm assuming you will try and use your athletics ability in order to clock the frog.
Sure.
Sure.
It's a punch to the face followed by a flying butt kick.
Roll ass for me plus another d6 because you are athletic.
The butt kick.
I have to remember how big my ass is. 4. Okay. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no sixes, and that's a 1. The chaos clock, don't worry, fills up with another bar. Don't worry, everything is fine. Everything is fine. But as you rear back and clock the frog in the head, he is abnormally slippy and spongy, and he is not dazed. Actually seems to be a little bit more incensed as you are disrupting its meal. The frog is currently sitting on top of a used commode. Gross. Its scent is wafting into the hallway. It grops at you very loudly, and you hear from down the hall the Gala attendee in the bathroom. Get rid of that frog. 1 second. Why does it say no available results can be drawn from this table? Hello?
The wheel demands to know what is the charge.
So
What is the
do I.
charge? Eating a meal?
Succulent
Chinese-
Chinese meal.
Party meal?
Chinese meal. One
Gentlemen.
moment. Ooh.
This is democracy manifest.
Manifest.
That's a fine headlock, sir. I see you know your judo well.
Give me
We'll all
one
ignore
second.
the other quote from the rant.
Uh-huh.
Apparently I had drawn every possible result from that table.
Player's choice for all of them.
Can you get this frog out of here?
I'm working on it, sweetie.
Feshuga, knocked out, is currently still behind the frog as it perches atop the commode and croaks loudly at you, Izzy.
Straight snooze.
I'd come in and help, but there's no way fitting past any of this.
I will try to shove the frog into the commode and does it have like a lid on it?
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shove the frog into the commode and slam the lid on it.
Okay, roll me your ass plus another 1d6 because you are athletic.
Yay!
That's a success. Finally, you get a good grip around the frog's eyeballs and shove it face first into the used commode, giving it a good heaving goblin slam. You shove its entire body into its recesses and slam the lid shut. All that can be heard now coming from the porta potty is
Gundam style.
Feshuga's still passed out.
Okay. Do I think it can get do I have to hold it in the commode or is it with the lid down? It's stuck in there now.
Give it a swirly.
It is currently locked in there.
Okay. I'm gonna step over and try to shake Feshuga back awake.
Feshuga, slowly but surely, you regain consciousness. You see Izzy hovering over you, shaking you like a rag doll.
Wake up, sweetie. It's no time for napping. We got a concert to get to.
Yes, my apologies.
Back opens the door into the area and starts heading in.
No,
Alright.
and don't open that toilet. There's a really annoying frog in there.
As you all walk into the foyer, there's quite the crowd in here. And unless you want to invoke a lot of attention, it's best for the help to stay around the outsides of the room and let the nobles take the forefront. They will probably get a little annoyed if you decided to stand in front of them. There's a bard in the center of the room, a half-elf carrying a lute, with an equally fancy hat to, where is rolled? to Rolls. The nobles are all listening to the bard strum along on his lute and sing along with a song. One moment, please.
Is this the same dude from earlier?
What dude?
Froggo man.
No, it was the confident butler. Was the Australian one? If that's what you mean.
Oh, I
Was
was
in the
gonna.
kitchen.
I was about to walk past this one and give him the stare down if it was the same guy.
No, it was the confident Gala butler.
Everyone claps politely as the first verse comes to an end. Ah, thank you. One moment, let me see what this guy is gonna speak like. Oh, Jesus.
Oh God, no.
Like morning show fucking funk radio DJ.
Although his speaking voice will be in ASMR-like whispers, the bard is actually a relatively good singer, and is belting out his latest work to the crowd. Ahem. Behind stout doors where heat doth swell, a humble star doth weave its spell. Soft and pale, yet full of might, it feeds the world both day and night. The crowd continues clapping as he sings his song. Upon the threshold bright and wide, a gleam doth linger side by side. Catch its warmth, elusive grace, find thy clue in grandest space. He continues. Third verse. Where folk do path both night and day, a shining faith doth waft the way. It shows thee truth both bold and clear, if thou but look when standing near. He continues. I have to wait for the verse. A figure bold in marble cast, forever moving, never fast. Seek thee this form of daring flight, and find thy path revealed aright. He continues. Small but sharp it hides with care, a peril frail yet fierce to bear. Protect thy hand, guard well its place, or feel the sting it may embrace.
Well, that one kind of sounds like a needle.
A little bit. And the previous one was like your Running Man statue.
No, it could be.
A stern-faced one doth watch in way where rules are kept both night and day. Raise hands, hold a solemn vow to guide thee forth. Heed it now.
That one sounds a little bit like a judge. A judge statue, too.
I think the first one's right next to us.
She looks at.
He continues. I have to wait for the fucking verse. In bustling halls where voices sing, a swirling brew hides many things. With handle firm and steam anew, the smallest sip may offer clue.
Maybe that's like the teacup.
Oh, maybe.
Return to where ye've been. To start and end doth look akin. A humble thing used once then twice will seal the answer fair and nice. Thank you. Hooray! And the nobles are bowing.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
While all that was going on, Swope picked up the Sun Holy symbol because she thinks it was one of the first ones that was sung off.
If the guy is not singing anymore, then Easy will start to move back to the door.
He is doing a lute solo and is currently not singing any verses.
Yes, lute solo.
Stay free, bird.
That may have been risky. Like that Hexy's just like, no one enters.
He's like, no one is getting through here.
No, I'm blocking all entrances with my ass.
I think we gotta make ourselves scarce from here before the guy notices. So let's move it out of here.
Seems like regardless of what you have put in the doors, there are still 2 empty slots.
Well,
So,
I got this lyre I can try putting in there. I don't know if it'll fit.
what was the once then twice seal the answer humble thing last verse?
I don't know. There's also we ain't got nothing from the kitchen yet, unless I try putting this pot in there, I guess.
There was that circle room with the guy that was madly in love with me. We really didn't spend a lot of time in there. The one,
That's
just down
true.
the hallway from me right now.
Yeah, wait, which guy? Wait, hold on. Because there was a couple guys who were madly in love with you.
This was the one that was in the circle room that, professed his undying love and, tried to
Oh.
collapse onto my ass because he was just so enamored with me.
He seemed to
remember
always
that.
be asking questions constantly. He just never was not
Yeah.
asking a question.
Yeah.
I picked up the iron pot earlier, and I see the thing in the log of me picking up the iron pot, but I do not appear to have an iron pot.
Let me look at your inventory real quick.
You know, there's 2 slots left, and I have 2 weasels inside this barrel.
Put that iron pot in your inventory.
I mean, hell, why not?
Iron pot? Hello? Oh, it's a container. It's at the very very top of your inventory panel. Apparently the iron pot is a container.
I don't even see it.
It's
I'm
like
using iron
the
pot?
tippy top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete your duplicate pots here. There we go. You have 1 iron pot.
I've put the iron pot, so all of the openings are now filled.
The door does not seem to open.
Oh, we got to
Alright.
figure out what that last one was with the once then twice thing.
Yeah, I don't think that the other ones were all pretty good on, right? Like the 2 statues, the teacup, the mirror, the needle,
The
and the
needle.
holy thing.
Well, the teacup, the smallest sip offers a clue. So I'm curious what the clue is.
Do you have to swallow or can you just sip?
I still think we need to get into the kitchen and look around in there because that guy was no friggin' help.
Yeah.
we can go to the kitchen. We have the lapel buttons.
Yeah, we just got to get
Have the
past that
lapel.
guy.
We could take the long way to the kitchen, like when we first came in.
That's true. Let's go this way.
I think that goes down the way we were before. If we're gonna take the long way, we got to go all the way back to where we just was.
Throngus? Oh, where are you, dear?
Take this way around. Oh,
Hey, whoa there. Hey, short stuff. Yeah. Come here. Feshuga, it looks like they're referring
Sugar
to you.
wandered. Oh god, you wandered past the other hallway.
I kind of forgot that he was here. I'm gonna be honest about it.
Yeah. Come here. Yeah. You.
What do you need? I gotta get stuff from the kitchen, like fast. Like, what?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna need you to come here. Like, pronto.
Okay. You gotta tell me for what. I got a kitchen duty.
You don't look familiar. So I just want to make sure you're not one of them, filthy goblins. So,
Yeah, who would want to be a filth? I mean, have you ever seen a goblin built like this though? Like this? Like you see this?
that, are you like smuggling rolls to the foyer?
Excuse you, it's called pygmy elephantitis.
Feshuga, I'm gonna need you to roll ass.
You got it. It's a condition.
Oh god.
Oh,
God,
no! Not only does the chaos clock go up by 1, and we'll just link that in the chat to show you guys that everything might be fine. Feshuga, there might be consequences. Yeah, Roy, I'm just gonna I'm gonna break all my tables. 1 second. 5 minutes.
I am struggling so hard to stay locked in on this voice because I and I'm just like, no, don't mirror into that range. We have
The situation
Oh no.
has been escalated. Oh no. Well, let's see what's going on here. Something terrible is going to happen, Feshuga, as it seems like you've caused a lot of chaos with your fat ass. Let's see what happens.
with what God gave me.
Drop or lose track of something important. I'm gonna take something random out of someone else's inventory, and I'm gonna put it in a random room. One
No, not my full art EX Vaporeon card. No.
moment. It's the most sexually compatible with goblins.
Oh no.
I don't like how most of you laughed at that. You fucking degenerates.
It's funny because it's true.
Listen, it's no number 69 glitter button, all right?
I have taken something out of one of your inventories, and I have placed it in a different room.
My playlists.
The playlists are gone. Right, let me just, right, out of the way, little buddy. I just need to, frisk you. Just make sure you're not smuggling anything else. He frisks you.
Feshuga holds up his hands, his tree fingers all splayed out, turns around slowly. Oh no, you're gonna frisk me? That's terrible. I
Wow,
wouldn't
this
start from the back. That would be where you could hide all kinds of things.
this might take a minute. There's just like so much here. Wow, it's like totally your ass. Listen. Right.
I didn't say stop, did I?
You're free to go.
No, you're gonna thank me for this experience. You missed a spot.
I'm now like super uncomfortable. Thank you for complying. Have a really good day. Man, my arms are tired.
Thank you. That was very enjoyable. Thank you.
Right. Who left this door open? Feshuga, you get out, but the guards are now a little bit more alert. You can sense the tension in the manor. Some of you escaped to a room to the south. Rold, you find yourself in another quiet room where another noble is playing with a small pseudo-dragon. There's a lute on the counter. To the room to the west, a cat sleeps upon a chair while another noble takes a nap by the fireplace. Meanwhile, in the kitchen... The frog folk comes up to Rox. Right, did you all find anything interesting?
I found a few things, like a needle and like some statues. We're still looking for more stuff though.
Right, that sounds, really interesting. Yeah. Do you want some bread? Perhaps some, cake? No, you're old.
I got plenty of cake.
You got lots of cake.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really found anything in here. We've got a knife. We've got breads. And some deviled eggs. Do you like deviled eggs?
Like food.
Yeah, well,
I'm an atheist, sweetie.
right. Well, we've got some agnostic eggs, if you're hungry. We've got some carrots. Making a right roux. Oh, I've got some cloves. They were right here a second ago.
Well, someone must have taken them.
Oh, weird. So,
Who would take cloves? That's weird.
Right.
What sort of person would just take anything that's not bolted down?
Right. Well, we've... maybe if it's not in the kitchen, maybe he put it in one of... Maybe it's in the storage. Right, if you want in the storage, I can just open this here door for you.
What's through this door?
Oh, well, when a couple of us get tired and we'll take a nap, we've got an extra bed in there. And plus we make all of our grocery lists when we get done cooking.
No, you wouldn't mind if I took a look then.
Yeah, of course, you're right, Help. You're a big trustworthy fella.
Come right on in.
I would love to, but I am frozen in place.
No! Quirky.
I also point out that called you fella, which I think is great.
Yep, just a bed. We've got a book. Of course, it's one of yet another one
That
of
room sucks.
Dronitar's volumes. What's wrong with the room?
We'll check out this room now.
It's the storage.
No, we were in here before. I mean, we've never been in here before.
Yep. It's got some dried goods, some non-perishables, some wine. Hey, you want some wine? You want to get right knackered?
I've got it, good.
It's the good stuff. I won't tell if you lift a bottle or two.
Sure. I'll grab a couple bottles of wine.
Yeah, just, go and have fun. Get a little drunk.
She's already like, she already has
She
2
already
bottles.
has a couple.
Grabs more.
There you go. Maybe the wine is what you're looking for.
It's gonna take a lot of wine to do a thing for me, sweetie.
Yeah, it looks like you can handle drink. Store it all in that ass.
Alcohol is stored in the ass.
Just like pay is stored in the bowls.
Right.
I don't know anything about that.
Exactly.
I think one of your horses got loose.
What? What do you
What
mean?
makes you say that?
There is the sound of a horse in the hallway.
What?
There is, in fact, a horse in the hallway. The other butler with the embarrassing TCG hobby of collecting lewd fairy trading cards is trying to lure the horse back into the stables, and the horse is being very, very upset about it.
There's a horse in the hallway.
Roy, why is there a horse in the hallway?
I don't know. But I can't really get it back into the stables. Anybody want to help? Please?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
You might start by opening the door. That'd probably help.
He keeps kicking it back shut.
That's talent.
Back, who's been waiting for the others to catch up from the other hallway, is now surprised to see Easy coming from the direction he was going to be headed.
We got a little lost, but also we went to the kitchen and there was nothing but some cloves in there.
Oh. All right. Well,
I don't even know if that's important. I did swipe that dough earlier. Maybe it's the dough, maybe it's the cloves, maybe it's the pot. I have no idea.
can make some fun bread with that.
What was the vice the guy saying about eating something?
Eating something?
He definitely sang a voice that was something about like eating or feeding or I don't know.
It's small and sharp, which I think was the needle. We had figure bold, marble cast, path revealed, blah, blah, blah. It's a Running Man statue thing. The stern face, yeah, holds hands. That was the judge. The bustling, swirling brew, handle firm, smallest sip, offers a clue. That was the teacup thing. And then once, then twice, seal the answer, humble thing, whatever that was. I don't know. I mean, it could be an envelope or something like that. I don't know. But I don't remember anything about food.
Fack, as you are talking to Esmeralda, you hear down the western hallway.
Sounds like there's some sort of weird horse frog.
Oh yeah, there's a horse loose down here and two frogs are trying to deal with it.
Oh, okay. Well, that would explain the horse frog.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello there.
Hi.
Fact tries not to look directly in the eyes of the embarrassed hobby butler.
He is very busy trying to corral this horse. However, you can see the cards slipping out of his back pocket. Easy, girl. Easy. Hey,
Yeah, that's me.
will you help us get this horse back in the stables?
Why is the... Okay, hold on. How are we gonna do this? Cause like it keeps closing the door.
I mean, don't horses eat vegetables? Can you just feed it on the way out?
Oh! That is an excellent idea. I tried to show it my trading cards, but it didn't seem to be interested.
No, I don't think horses are into fairies. Cards.
But I've got a rare foil extended art glitter bug. She's not wearing anything at all.
Wait, really?
Is it embossed?
You wanna
Can
see
you
it?
feel every ridge of her body?
Well, what a coincidence, that's the flavor text.
Oh.
I'm gonna go this way now.
Look, here girl, don't you want to see? Look, fairy titties. The horse is clearly not interested.
Don't worry, I'm back and I'm solving your problem. I found some horse food.
Horse food.
Yeah.
The horse looks very eagerly at you, Izzy.
All right, I'm gonna step like up in this corner and try to get it to follow me away from the door. Then you open the door and I'll go in and it'll follow me in. Open the friggin' door.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted looking at my lewd card collection.
Understandable.
Now get the frick out of the way. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, but I think I just cracked a rare.
I'm gonna correct something. Yeah, horsey, I got food for you.
Oh, my God, is that an extended art foil ultra rare?
Wait, really?
Easy will like lead the horse over
Oh.
to the other food that's also already in here.
That's why they call her Titania.
Like, I see. Fred, you should look at the...
I'm glad that he's become so much more bold with sharing this hobby with others. I'm sure this Australian frog is going to be totally fine telling all the others about this.
Well, I won't say a damn thing. The horse is
That is a nice
busily
one.
eating the food. It doesn't look like it's going to come out anymore.
There's like nothing in here. Just some
Just
horses.
horses.
I don't think a horse will fit in the door.
Oh, thank goodness. We've been having such a problem with these animals. They seem to be everywhere. Just peeing and pooping all over the manor grounds. Disgusting.
Yeah.
As long as they're not disemboweling and eating anyone, I think that's probably a pretty good win.
No, we've been most assured by Mr. Fluffykins that these animals are entirely docile. Just as
Oh, that's good.
meek and submissive as some of the Fae in my collection.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, in return for the help that we just bailed your ass out of this, you ain't seen nothing in any of these rooms that don't look like it belongs there, do you?
Now that you mention it, I have seen some strange things in some of the rooms. In fact, some of the more gossipy nobles have quite loose lips. In fact, I hear that some of the items, the fourth one in particular, cannot fit into a normal-sized pocket.
We don't have any normal sized pockets in these pants.
What is a normal size pocket, really?
Like, he pats himself down. Oh, my pockets are quite small, but perhaps it is meant for someone of vaguely humanoid size, say 5 or 6 feet. Normal stature. Average. Perfectly average pocket. He pats his pockets. I can only fit 1 deck of cards in my pocket.
So one of the items we're after is bigger than a human person's pocket.
Exactly. At least that's what I hear.
Great, you just narrowed it down to most things. Good job. That's super helpful.
I'm just passing on what I hear. And listen, if you go around and schmooze with some of the nobles, maybe you could find something more interesting. I'm just trying to help.
Mm-hmm. How many decks do you think you can fit in your pocket, Easy?
As many decks as you can give me, sweetie.
The 2 frog folk return to the kitchens.
Brack finds Rolled in this room and stumbles in, noticing the weasel on the ground.
Rolled, this Gala recipient, this Gala participant is most likely very tired of hearing about your playlists by now, and is quickly looking for the exit. Right, playlists. Please let me out.
Brack checks his barrel to see if this weasel will fit in with the other weasels.
I will.
Excellent. I scoop up the lonely weasel with the other weasels.
No longer lonely.
I'm going to put another weasel in your barrel.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's see, let me open your barrel. Yep, I see 2 weasels. Let me put 3 weasels in there.
Thank you.
Please let me out. Please. Please. No more playlists. Meanwhile, to the north, Izzy, Feshuga, and Rox are making their way down the hallway. What is Svelk and Hexy doing?
I've mostly been keeping an eye on the door so nobody takes anything that we have gotten. Well, that's what I'm doing up here.
As soon as you see your goblin friends come up the hallway once again, the door to the north breaks open, and the owlbear barges back in with a scraw!
Might be time to run.
Lost. It looks both ways. And then it starts going down the eastern hallway.
Spelk will let everybody know that that's what they saw.
Isn't that where that bathroom is?
Yep. The one with the person in it, I think? Question mark?
It's one of those elf guys. I'm sure he's fine.
No, I think it was another patron.
Oh, that's where he went to use the mirror.
Yeah.
Well, we're back. I don't know how everyone else made to the kitchen before me, but it was weird.
We got a little lost.
I got to know one of the gods particularly well.
Oh?
There's a dog at the end of the hallway, Izzy.
Hey, puppy, maybe stop making so much noise, will you?
Easy will try to pet the dog.
Oh, make me an ass roll.
Oh no. Can we pet the dog in this video game?
You can pet the dog.
Can I pet that dog?
There's a 6.
There's 6 and 1. Cancel each other out.
Mm.
The dog will allow for momentary petting, but not too much, as it's giving you the stare. Its tail is not moving, and its body is very still. And then it suddenly disappears.
All right, problem solved. Moving on.
The dog reappears behind Fack.
Ah! The fuck? Man. Actually, did this dog come from your direction?
I honestly wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of, I don't know.
You got another dog.
Yeah. It just sort of appeared here. I wasn't sure if...
I was stopping to smell these really...
The dog disappears.
It vanished.
It reappears by the open door to the east.
Is it a displacer dog?
Is it the same? It kind of looks like the same dog.
It sees an open door and goes in. A dog!
Well, apparently everyone's afraid of a dog inside of that room.
It's all you hear in that room is just barking.
Sounds like they're having a time.
Did you find anything else to put in the door?
Not really.
Oh, why is there a dog in here?
The dog's going where it wants to go.
Oh. Some of the nobles are leaving the room, clearly not really into being in the same room as the very loud barking dog.
You know, with considerably less people in that room, I am more inclined to have a look around.
I looked around in there earlier. There wasn't much, but we could take a look again. I also just had a thought. What was the device about once then twice or something like that?
Yeah, it seals the answer. It's like a humble thing.
I wonder if that means there's something we got to put two of the same thing in the door.
Well, there is another needle that we can get.
There he is. There's that other one in the room.
I'll check on the dog thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas.
Fact, as you enter the room, some of the nobles are kind of pressed up against the back walls as the dog is making its way around the room, barking at some people, hopping up on the table, looking out one of the windows, and then continuing to bark extremely loudly.
Oh, excuse me, I'm just coming through to pick up these teacups in case the dog knocks them over. Excuse me.
There. Yes, go right on ahead.
Damn dogs.
Why is this dog so loud?
Excuse me, sorry.
Rolled, as you are going out to the front yard, you look between the trees, and out there, you blink.
Big dog.
Big
stripy dog.
Big dog.
Big stripy dog.
I need you to immediately roll ass. Okay. Okay.
I told you, I'm the hero of this story.
The big stripy dog stalks towards you slowly, quietly, not taking its eyes off of you for a moment. It is not a dog, but a tiger. A massive tiger, and it's stalking you. The dog barks even louder at the window.
What is that thing barking at?
It disappears. Boop.
What?
And it reappears outside the window.
What are you doing out there?
Slowly back away.
The dog's in the way.
Roll's outside.
The tiger gets a little bit closer and stops.
Can I open this window? Or is this window like closed?
It does not open.
Okay.
There are just 4 small panes that you could probably barely squeeze your arm through.
What's going on out there?
Well, the dog has now appeared outside, and I can see Roll. I don't know why Roll's outside or what Roll's doing.
Roll, what are you doing?
The dog sniffs and sees the tiger. Its tail tucks between its legs, and its ears suddenly go flat against its head. The tiger lets out a low, rumbling growl.
Was that your stomach, Hexy?
No. I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Jesus.
The dog suddenly disappears, once again rolled, and appears behind the tiger. The tiger turns around and begins chasing the dog through the heavily wooded forest. You hear the very loud meows of the tiger as it's chasing the dog.
I don't know what he's doing out there, but it looks like he's coming back in. Oh, hey, Rolled. You made it in here quick.
And yeah. There's a tiger out front. A big tiger.
You can hear it outside now.
What? That explains the noise. That was not Hexy's stomach.
He told you it wasn't.
I believed you, Hexy. It's okay.
Thanks. You know, he's always just worried about my stomach and my ass. He doesn't really worry about me. Like, he just worries about the sounds I make. It's really disconcerting.
Those two things are part of you.
Yeah, but it's just like you're fascinated by the sounds. It's weird.
Rox is gonna like peek into this room, see if that Noble's still asleep in here.
Let me find you real quick.
It's this room up here.
Ah, yes. Let's see. Christopher Walken is asleep.
Okay. She's gonna like try and sneak in there and grab the needle.
Rox, I'm gonna need you to roll ass.
Okay. That's 5.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh,
That
very
is
nice.
a lot of sixes.
A lot of
That's
6s.
wow. Not
That's a lot of
only,
eyes.
not only do you open that door so quietly, this Gala fanatic is sleeping very soundly. You could probably make quite the ruckus and not wake her up.
I take the needle.
Wow. Wow.
Bitch.
Easy, did we put a mirror into this thing? Yeah, it looks like there's a mirror in there.
There's a mirror.
Yeah, I put the mirror in already.
I've got like 3 teacups.
There's a
Put on
teacup
another
in there.
needle.
But like maybe you
There's a
need more
needle.
than one.
Yeah, we can try it.
Do I
I
need
also
to...
got this dough I stole earlier.
Before
Yeah.
she tries to squish past, Tree Finger, Hexy sips from each of the cups.
Hexy, each of the cups are filled with piping hot Earl Grey tea, some of them filled with cream.
Lovely. This is really good. These are, guys, like, this is some good tea. Like, wow, the bergamot is just, on point. Does she notice anything interesting in any of the cups?
Aside from just a few stray tea leaves swirling on the bottom of the cup, there's really nothing of interest in the small teacup. Though they are made of particularly fine china, they might be worth a couple gold.
Well, shit. And she finishes the tea because it's delicious.
I wonder if the tea is the sauce.
Too late.
Oh no, I got gassed again.
You're never getting that recipe now.
What are you all doing?
How do I put things in here?
You have to open your character sheet first, and then you can click
And
on
then
the door, and then you can drag things into it from your inventory.
Gotcha.
I learned that this week in our normal game.
Yeah.
What was that other thing that was in here?
It was the other statue that I have.
Oh, okay.
And the sun thing. The holy symbol
There's no,
thing.
there's no holy symbol in here currently.
I have one of those I can put in there, and the judge statue is in there.
Yeah, the holy symbol thing was in there until a second ago. There you go. Okay. My contribution.
I think that was the item that got yeeted elsewhere too, because there was one just like on the ground in the room to the northeast.
Gotcha.
Very large.
Now I have two.
looking. Okay.
I can put another holy symbol in there. I have two.
Try it.
That did not work.
Seal the answer humble thing is like killing me.
I'm gonna put this dough in there because I stole that ages ago, and I remember there being something about like something that you would eat. That there was also something about heat to it, and like you bake dough into bread. So I'm putting the dough in there.
Well, Heath thought swell, humble star, full of might, soft and pale. So I thought that was the holy symbol.
Heat doth swell sounds like baking
dough.
into bread.
Yeah.
But I do agree that the other part of that sounds like the holy symbol. There must be something that isn't like I don't think we need two needles in there.
I have a lot.
Okay, so the note I have from it, from what I remember hearing, was heat doth swell, humble star, full of might, soft and pale, feeds the world both day and night, upon the thresh, bright and wide, catch its warmth, find a clue in grand space.
We never went to the chatty noble room, did we?
We haven't gone to the dining room table place, no.
We didn't go to the
There's
dining
also
room
that.
table place, and we didn't go all the way up into the room with the chatty nobles, but I got them to give me the statues that were in the room with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
And
dining
the
room space
thing
looked
that
very
was too big for pockets, I think.
I'm gonna try putting this lyre in here and see what happens.
I feel like a statue is probably too big for pockets, but
The statue, the mirror, most of these things are too big for a pocket.
yeah.
That's why Easy was like, good job. You just narrowed it down to most things. Okay, the lyre instead of the needle does not seem to have done it. I feel pretty good about everything else in there. I think there's just one item we need still.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, like, does the order matter? Right?
It could. I don't at all remember what order the stuff was in.
Because if
Yes.
order matters, then we need, like, the dough first, and then the holy symbol. And take it all out. Dough, holy symbol. The running man. The judge. No, sorry. Running man, the needle, then the judge.
Okay, I don't have a needle, so someone else is gonna have to put that in.
Yeah. Then the teacup. And then whatever the once then twice seal the answer humble thing.
And which one was the mirror?
Recall the mirror was what was that one? Something about catching a glimpse of yourself, or was it? Where's the note? I remember reading it.
Oh, do we have a note that had this thing written down?
No, I made my own note during the song to try and remember
Because
things.
I can't brain like that.
It's podcast brain of listening to someone speak and taking notes at the same time.
Honestly, if you wanted to post that in a thing, it might help my brain.
Here, one second.
I'm better at looking at riddles and songs and stuff that I am.
This isn't
here.
complete. This is like what
Yeah.
I caught. And it's in order of the order I caught stuff in, but. Oh, that's no look while standing near. There it is. So it's before the running man statue. So shift everything. So the third item is mirror, and shift everything else down one. So mirror, running man statue,
Needle goes in the middle.
judge. Yeah.
And then we got to figure out whatever the last thing is. The once, then twice. Seal the answer. Humble thing.
Seal the answer almost sounds to me like a wax seal of some
That's
sort.
what I
Yeah,
was thinking too.
where my
Yeah.
brain-
Yeah,
going.
or ink.
Oh, it could be ink. We could try
we got
ink.
the
I
ink
have an
bottle.
ink bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
so
Yeah,
it's in
can
there.
you put
Give-
the needle back in the middle?
Needle in the middle.
Yeah.
the empty slot?
And you want to put the ink bottle in the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to hit unlock?
Yeah.
Fail.
Right.
The
I
door
have this
does not
glass
open.
vial, but I don't remember where that came from. I have 4 of them. So I probably stole them from somewhere.
I think the glass vials are the ones that you brought with you.
Yeah. Glass
Oh, were
vials are
they?
really good. It's like the
Yeah.
marbles and the
The strong
shell,
acid
yeah.
I know I brought with me. I don't remember the glass vial.
Yeah, we had glass vials. We had. Hold on a moment. So you and I both had strong acid, glass vial, unexploded artillery shell, and then
The stolen telescope.
yeah, the stolen telescope.
Okay.
Forgot we had a telescope. It changes everything.
Just putting things in the last spot and trying it.
Just brute force it. We'll figure this out.
We grab one of the frog butlers and shove him in there.
Yeah. I do have this bell.
Once, then twice. Seal the answer. Like, there's a chance there's one thing we haven't found, but it's would be
Yeah.
weird if there was like one wax seal somewhere in here we have not stumbled across. But
We tried putting the soap in the last one. I don't know. I don't have any soap because what the fuck do I need soap for?
That's right.
Look, it was pretty good for convincing people that we were cleaning things.
I'm trying putting soap in here. Nope, soap not work.
There has to be like an item that we haven't found somewhere or something.
Yeah, could be.
Once then twice seal the answer.
I kind of want to listen to the guy sing the song again, but I don't think he'll sing the song again. We can ask him questions about the song. We could do that.
Yeah.
We could go try to ask him like, hey, please tell us the lyrics to your song.
They're so interesting.
Maybe write them down for us.
Yeah.
My poor, terrible brain being most of this reason.
As you open the door, the hot, steamy air of the spa greets you. Some of the nobles give you strange looks as you come in, but spotting the pin, understand that you are help.
Anybody need any spare towels or any weird items that shouldn't be here removed?
Ah, yes. Giveth me doth towel, please.
She'll grab one of the towels from the like thing over here and hand it over. What's this?
Wonderful.
Oh, towel.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Hey, everything good down in here? Oh, God.
Woo! It's hot in the sauna.
Jesus, it's hot in here.
Can you put
And
some
somebody's
water
got
on
their
the
snake
sauna?
out. Sure, I'll find some water. Let me go I'll take this pot and I'll go pour water in and I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I'm not coming back. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Rox, as you walk down the hallway, something strange catches your eye. The door to the west is open, and there's a lot of blood on the ground.
Easy.
Hey.
Come over here. Look over there.
Oh. Well, that butler probably killed somebody again.
Yeah.
It's just like bloodstains on the ground here.
There are bloodstains all over the ground. It is very fresh. Rox, as you kind of angle yourself and look out the door, there were a bunch of guests out there, but now it just looks like there's a bunch of decorative stone statues out in the courtyard to the west.
Easy.
As you look out there, the hippogriff and the people out there have all been turned to stone.
I'm gonna hazard a quick peek out here.
You look outside to the north and to the south, but don't see anything except the statue of two guests, the statue of the hippogriff, and the statue of one of the anti-goblin assault squad members, Wizzy. He'll never piss again.
Do I see this all the way up to the north? Can I see that far?
All the way up to the north? You can. You see something. Something strange, serpent-like, with winged feathers. It disappears around the corner.
Were these statues here before?
No, these statues were people before.
Oh.
That blood was probably a person at some point, though. I saw something weird all the way up by the flower garden. But it went over to the other way.
Why don't you just come back inside and we'll close the doors?
Because I want to see what's down here, because we ain't been down here yet. Maybe I'll become a statue, who knows?
One of the larger trees down there has a big trunk and hides the statue of another guest, permanently frozen in stone, since it's not standing on a pedestal or anything decorative. This person has probably been transformed.
Okay, I got good news. It's gonna be real easy for us to walk around out here without attracting attention because everybody that was out here, including that hippogriff, has been turned into a statue. So I think whatever I saw all the way up towards the flower bed is turning things into stone.
That's.
So
Let's go
let's go with Fac's idea of being inside with the door closed.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
No, hey, Rolled. Hey, let's close that door. There's something walking around outside that I think is turning things into stone. And I took a quick look and didn't see anything else that fit in the door, so let's let that outside thing be an outside problem.
Yeah, it turned somebody else into a pile of blood. Pile of blood? Puddle of blood.
You could have been in a pile. Hey, everyone, don't go outside.
Axie, can we get past you?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'll just go back up in here, I guess.
Oh, you might find your date in there.
Yeah, no, I've already been in here and nothing.
There's more blood over here.
Where's
The hallway down from where Hexie is.
There's a significant amount of blood here.
I think whatever it is inside now. I just want to find the guy who sang the songs.
In fact, as you walk by that door, it is open. There is a panther in there, and it is currently eating one of the guests.
Well, what a wonderful room of death. I'll just close this door.
So this animal guy really sucks at having animals.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Oh, he's turning people into animals to keep them like pets.
Wow. Like that cat said. There's more blood here. That's good.
I have also found more death. Did we ever get into this room with all the steam in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did, yeah. I was just in there.
I was in there earlier too.
Okay.
Ooh, free barrel. Ooh, free barrel.
Yoink.
Piece of candy.
Wow! Wow!
The yowling of the panther can be heard from inside.
Is the bard currently playing music?
Where are you?
Where the bard is?
Where the bird is? He is currently playing
Bard.
music.
WR.
Fact waits for a pause in music to approach him. That might be a bit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's right. Start the ASMR voice. Oh God. Hey, excuse me.
Hello. Hi.
That wonderful music. Wonderful. Is it original? Your song's original?
Yes, they're all original.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
The
You're
one.
too kind.
Oh, of course. The one you played earlier, the first one that you opened with, had some really interesting lyrics to it.
He smiles enigmatically.
I
They were made custom for this party.
were they? Oh man. What were the inspirations?
Oh, Mr. Fluffykins has traveled around the world, collecting exotic things and animals to do a song specifically for you.
Oh, it really, it touched me in a deep way.
Gross.
I thought that maybe I could really sort of revisit that a bit if I could hear some of the lyrics again from that song.
Oh, are you saying you want an encore?
I would love an encore.
Wonderful. Give me just a moment.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no rush.
Attention, guests. We'll be playing another verse. So gather around. Bring your friends. Get comfortable. I'll touch your ears very softly to the left and to the right.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, pause the other fucking music. Thanks. Did you wanna hear the whole thing again?
It is an encore.
We only get one.
I only get one verse?
No. Just one more time. Can't overdo it, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Okay, get ready.
Ahem. Behind stout doorth where heath doth swell, a humble start doth weave its spell. Soft and pale, yet full of might, it feeds the world both day and night.
Thank you.
Upon the threshold bright and wide, a gleam doth linger side by side. Catch its warmth, elusive grace, find thy clue in grandest space.
Sorry, my guitar's out of tune. One.
There we go. Where folk do pass both night and day, a shining face doth watch the way. It shows thee truths both bold and clear, but thou but look when standing near. A figure bold in marble cast, forever moving, never fast. Seek ye form of daring flight, and find thy path revealed a light.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Small but sharp, it hides with care a peril frail yet fierce to bear. Protect thy hand, guard well its place, or feel the sting it may embrace. He's jamming. He's fucking jamming. A stern-faced one doth watch and weigh where rules are kept both night and day. With raised hands hold a solemn vow to guide thee forth, and heed it now. In bustling halls where voices sing, a swirling brew hides many things. With handle firm and steam anew, the smallest sip may offer clue. Return to where ye've been. The start and end doth look akin. A humble thing used once then twice will seal the answer fair and nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my encore.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Just stay in this room. It's safe in this room.
Thank you.
I
Well.
love with how much confidence you said.
So, do we have a second pile of dough?
I have so much dough.
Well, then put dough in the last one.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Everybody try and push past Hexy.
It's impossible. She
I'm
must
just gonna
move
stay in
first.
this room. You guys have fun. She just goes and sits on the table, cracking it in the process.
My god.
Oh dear, look at the time.
Maybe I can be useful in here, guys. Do you guys need anything?
Hey, oh, did it work?
It worked. There was dough twice.
As the door opens, there is a small musical jingle that emanates from it, and it says, Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
God, Nick.
What a weird song.
Wow.
Wait, so
That was very clever.
It was dope. It was the yeah.
Do, re.
and then it was the
Yep.
sun was the
Do, re.
second one,
Yep.
so that's
Yeah.
a ray.
Ray, yep.
Mhm.
The T was T. I fucking hate you, Christine.
I knew there was
Well done.
something to it, but I cannot brain like that.
That was
Oh
well
my
done.
god.
I am
done.
sleep deprived.
That makes up
Yeah,
for
you-
the punny guy, for sure.
Ugh.
Doug was just
Finally.
mad he didn't think about that now.
Oh, sure we all are.
The sauce.
The source of the sauce. There it is, in front of you, emanating out from a massive fountain. It smells savory, meaty, tangy. It's everything all at once. Do you taste it?
I'm gonna start
I'd
shoving
totally
as much
taste
of
it.
it into these empty glass vials as I can.
Yeah, well, didn't it say something about the recipe is under it? As well?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was the recipes under it. It was beneath my sauce, the secret side.
But yes, I will taste the sauce.
But yes, I also taste the sauce.
Partake of the sauce.
It's delicious. It would go perfectly on anything you could possibly think of. Sauteed mushrooms, steak, chicken. It's possibly the perfect sauce. No wonder why all these nobles are here. You've never tasted anything like it. It's brown gold. Whatever the
Definitely
recipe
filling all of
is,
my glass vials with it.
if you are the first to put this on the market, you are guaranteed to become richer than your wildest dreams.
Fact starts looking around to see if there's a way underneath of it for the recipe, or if there's like a bottom. Is the barrel like? Is the sauce on like a stand?
Oh, I have so many barrels. Yeah, we're filling these barrels with.
Yes, I know it's barrels.
Glug, glug, glug,
Yeah.
glug, glug. Are all of your goblin friends here in this room with you?
No.
We need a
No.
hexy.
I
Hexy's
need a
not here.
hexy.
Yeah, Hexy's breaking the table.
Hexy's in the other room.
I don't know what the other room is.
The round room.
The
The
big-
big
the big-
round room.
Hexy
Oh,
will might
She would have
not.
heard the chime, wouldn't she?
Can somebody
Yeah, I
go
would
to
allow
what the
it.
round room is? I wasn't paying attention.
It's the grand room. The big
Yeah,
round
somebody
one.
just go get
Okay.
her real quick.
Hexy, you do hear the sauce observation door open with a jingle that goes. "Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do."
See, come on.
Oh, all right. She gets up. Table creaks.
That table will never be the same.
There's a giant hexy-sized ass print in the middle of it.
So was the needle. Law was the judge. I hate
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
From somewhere far away, you can hear the cries of the panther.
We got this sauce. I'm filling up all these barrels and pots and everything that I got. But we ain't got the recipe yet.
No, you must learn how to make it. You fill up your barrels and your vials. There seems to be some sort of never-ending flow to this sauce. But it has to have a source.
In fact, find anything when he sort of looked around the bottom of the basin to see if it's on a stand or something?
It is not on a stand, for all intents and purposes. It seems to be embedded in the ground. Surely this isn't some sort of organic sauce.
How opaque is this sauce?
You cannot see through it. It is thick. I wouldn't say it's like, I would say gravy thick, but it's not like cottage cheese thick. There's a viscosity to it.
All right, so we're somewhere between 5 and 20 W30. We're somewhere in that range.
somewhere in there. Somewhere between I haven't changed my car oil in 20 years and a fresh bottle of 5W whatever. I don't use a car that uses oil anymore.
All right, so somewhere between simple syrup and axle grease is where we're sitting.
There we go.
So what do you think they mean by the recipe is beneath the sauce? Well, beneath the sauce, the secret's hide.
I mean, if it's sitting in a vessel and it's beneath it and we need it out of the vessel, then we need to displace the sauce. And what better way to do that than to climb into the sauce?
That's exactly what I was thinking. We go sauce dipping.
Hot tub time.
Sauce time.
Might want to get out of the way for Sugar before Hexy comes in there.
Coming on through.
I've been ready for this.
Candy ball.
Oh no.
And she makes a running jump, watching Ez trying to figure out what Ez is doing.
I mean, Ez is skilled in skinny dipping. She can't
vanished.
swim with her clothes on, so...
Hexy jumps into the fountain. You see her turn once, twice, 360 degrees, 720 degrees. Her head sinks down below the level of the sauce, and she does not come back up. Sauce splashes over the edges of the fountain onto the ground as her butt displaces the water. The sauce. That's physics. And then she disappears. The sauce goes back to a normal level.
Did the sauce just eat Hexy?
I think we gotta go in. But don't worry. I'm good at this.
And Easy strips completely naked and jumps in.
There's a abnormally loud slurping sound when you jump in. You turn once, twice. Your head goes under, and you do not come back up.
Well, this sauce is just flopping.
Tell them I died doing what I loved.
What? Wait.
Look, Ludius, show the way.
There are no more goblins. The party, well, who knows how that's going to end. But that's not what you care about. You care about the recipe. You feel yourselves being pulled down into a series of tubes, which then turn into something more metaphysical. You find yourself floating in an area between time and space, going head over ass, careening down a tunnel that has no beginning and no end. The only end here is all of yours. One moment, please.
I'm really glad that Hexy went first and stretched this thing out for us.
Hey, what can I say? I was feeling kind of saucy.
series of tubes. Did we just jump into the internet?
We did. We are the billiard ball that is flushing the internet's tubes.
Or the Willy Wonka child.
We're the goblin it.
Oh.
You find yourself in a strange vault. Metal panels lie underneath your feet, oddly enough, the same color as the secret sauce. In front of you, there's a massive turning machine suspended on 2 gears. A glass hourglass inside has 2 massive globules of the secret sauce floating in magical metaphysical space. Tiny fairies inside stir one part of the sauce, while the other side of the sauce does not seem to be infested by the bugs that are turning, churning, cooking, or preparing the secret sauce. Judging by the gears and how so well oiled they are, it looks like it might turn or change shape very often. As you look further down, there are numerous gears, some of them slowly turning, others turning a little bit faster. This entire vault feels alive, full of sauce. There's a bit of water underneath some of the various places where you stand, and it looks like some of these gears and mechanisms pull water in from underneath, and then eventually turn it into this sauce. What do you do?
It's so beautiful.
I have never dove so deep into the sauce that I had this level of hallucination.
Oh, I have.
Can I reach the water?
You can. It's actually relatively close, maybe 2 feet from the platform's edge where you are.
I'm just gonna touch the water and see if it's water.
It is water. Your finger luckily does not burn off or feel tingly in any way. Do you taste the water?
Sure.
It's slightly briny, though not ocean-like. It's salted, but probably not pulled directly from the ocean. It's refined, but salty.
I'll begin to work my way across this mechanism.
It looks like the room could potentially change shape at any moment. The massive gears in the center constantly turning, clicking, like a clock.
Are there bugs in there?
I think so.
It's just extra protein.
I think they're fairies.
As you get a closer
Like
look,
the gods.
they are fairies, and they seem to be turning and churning the unrefined sauce. It's separated from the other canister.
Man, that card collector guy would love to see this.
Are they wearing
Are
clothes?
they naked?
There's something
How
special
else
about
do you
indentured servitude.
heat and churn sauce but naked?
The fairies indeed are not wearing any clothes, and why would they? They're dancing in and out of the sauce constantly. They're practically wearing it.
You know, I didn't expect to see this kind of stuff when I came to steal some sauce.
This is kind of
Just to make
rude.
sure I understand this correctly, that's basically Top Chef by way of a bikini car wash is what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
The most fanciful sauce in the world, created by magic, refined by magic. No wonder
No,
why
I
this
just gotta-
recipe is a secret.
Sorry, better idea. Zoolander gas station scene. but fairies.
Just spraying each other with gas hoses of sauce. Ooh,
Yeah.
don't do that.
What's over there across the bridge?
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Well, we're here.
Well, let's cross it.
Oh no, tell me that's not more of the fixes.
It's two of the dudes.
Oh wait. Ronald, you're up front.
What am I supposed to say to them? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in here.
You have to tell them that you solved the riddle and you're here to get your recipe copy.
Okay, I got this.
I can barely hear you
Play
roll.
this, buddy.
You're super quiet.
I want you to be prepared. They may try to frisk you. It's okay if they try to frisk you.
But he's got no ass.
It may just go faster for him if we're honest.
Hey,
Feshuga, where are you going?
stop right there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I solved the riddle, and I'm here to claim my prize.
Whoa, and next up on the platform, it's... I don't know your name, little man.
My name is Wold.
It's... Wold?
Wold. My name is Wold.
It's Wold!
No. It's Wold.
Yeah, didn't you hear him? It's rolled with an R. Next up on the platform, it's rolled. That's better. Hey, little dude.
Hello, yeah, I got to solve the riddle, and then the door opened, and I saw the sauce, and I jumped into the sauce because it was calling me, and then I ended up down here, and now I want to claim my prize. And then I also, if you guys also, before you give me my prize, if you want to listen to my playlist, I have a playlist about sauce that I made. It's really cool, but I mean, I really would like my prize.
Do we give him the prize? You know what? I'd give him the prize. But the rest of those guys down there? Those are goblins. What? Yeah, they're goblins. Tell you what, you can have the recipe to the secret sauce. But just you. The rest of your friends, they have to become a part of the recipe.
What the fuck?
See, this is what I figured was happening. Everybody's being murdered upstairs. What do you think's in the sauce?
Sorry, kid. Them's the breaks.
Okay, that works for me. Can I walk past them?
No, they will not let you past.
Shit, alright, well.
So
Wold looks back and he gives the thumbs up.
what we're gonna need you to do is you see that big glass mechanism back there? The one with the two big globes of sauce in it?
Yeah?
Well, we're gonna need to refine your friends. What kind of sauce do you like, Rolled? You like sweet sauce? You like savory sauce? What about salty sauce?
I don't think I want that kind of sauce.
Well, the recipe changes depending on who you add to it. So if you want a sweet sauce, you just have to put your nicest friend in there. And if you want salty sauce, you put your most sarcastic friend in there. Don't worry, they won't feel any pain. they'll just become the ultimate deliciousness. And then everyone can enjoy your friends. So, why don't you pick out one of your friends? You can bring them up here, and then we'll put them in the gears to be refined.
Are the rest of us able to hear this conversation?
Yeah. Yes.
My friend that I want to
okay.
put in the sauce
Oh,
is
what do you
greasy
think happens?
toast.
What do you think happens if we put an artillery shell in the gears?
What do you think happens if we put one of the assault squad into the sauce?
Listen, they're just goblins, after all. Who's gonna miss them?
That's true. They are just goblins. But you said I could pick any one of my friends, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
anyone, one at a time.
Greasy toast is my friend, and I pick him.
Well, we work in small batches.
Okay, greasy toast and little Wizzy.
Oh, sorry. They aren't here.
I can go get them.
Afraid you can't, little buddy. Afraid you can't. The sauce vault is a secret. So why don't you go back to your friends? And maybe you can decide amongst yourselves, you know, who's willing to sacrifice themselves for the sauce. I promise you, we get some goblin in there, and it's gonna be, tasty.
I would like to turn around like I was going to walk back to the group,
Mhm.
and then turn back and grab my shiny stone and attempt to bash Bro in the head with it.
Okay.
Like, I want to come at him like a crazy, like the most psychotic attack I can.
The rest of the goblins behind rolled. You watch as he turns around as if he's going to choose one of you. You can see him fumbling around in his pockets. His hand grips the stone. He pulls it out, whirls on Bro. And that is where we will end the session for today.
Oh, how would you end it there? How would you end it there?
Exactly 3 hours.
I love it. I love
How
it.
would you end it there?
That's great.
Well, it seems like the perfect amount of time has passed. How inconvenient. And we're on the cusp of getting to the secret sauce. Whatever is vexing the nobles of the manor, it matters not. For your goal, it's right in front of you, in an abnormally heavy 300-pound safe. But first, you need to get past Bro and Dude, the last guardians of the secret sauce. But this clockwork vault changes shape every hour. Can you use that to your advantage? Or will you choose one of your friends to become a part of the sauce? We'll find out next week, as we will wrap up the session of Goblin with a Fat Ass, and we'll see just how you use your assets to get out of this one.
I love it.
I hope you all enjoyed the puzzle.
I did.
Cosmo did.
I was stumped until the encore, and then the encore helped a lot.
Yeah. Props for taking notes. That is very
Thank
rare. That is very rare. I greatly appreciate it. And I was like, oh my god, he's taking notes. What a god. What a god. But I do believe next session will be our last session of Goblin with a Fat Ass, as you are close to victory, but might need to make some difficult choices. Oh, the cannibal sauce. Tastes
Yeah,
like
as soon as everybody started dying, I was like, I realize what the sauce is, but I'm gonna wait till somebody else also realizes what the sauce is.
I mean, is it really cannibalism if it's anything but goblins in there?
Yeah, so far there's been no goblins in this. We're just eating people. That sounds like a normal goblin thing to do.
Goblin thing.
Very
exactly.
normal goblin behavior, honestly.
Perfectly fine. Elves and people. It's fine, yeah.
It's basically just like sriracha for goblins, you know. You just add a little spice in there.
Also, both the Jabronatar and Mr. Fluffykins are both beastmen, and all of the other guests in the gala were all basically humanoid, except for the frogs.
Except for the frogs, who won't notice anything as long as the heat is gently raised.
just slightly.
Perfect imagery. None the wiser.
I want to shove that guy's stupid fucking badger that's been on his shoulder or whatever it is. Shove that in the sauce.
Very good. All right, everybody. You're free to go for today. Thank you for playing Goblin with a Fat Ass with me. And I will see you next Wednesday for the conclusion of this horrifying, but possibly interesting, tiny story.
We were like, oh, it'll be fun. We're just a bunch of goblins going around doing chaos. And then now it's this fucking existential bullshit.
I love how dark this got. I didn't expect this to get this dark. I'm very happy with how dark this got.
I was waiting for it. I knew something was...
Me? Do something dark? No.
Well,
never.
When the session started with the owlbear disemboweling and eating someone, I was like, okay, we're going places.
We're going places, and boy, did we.
When that happened, it reminded me of hit show Arctis. Check it out.
All right, everybody. Sweet dreams. Think about who you want to turn into a delicious A1 sauce, or would that be G1 sauce? Who knows?
It's gonna be bro when I smash his head in with a rock.
Very
Get
good.
them
everybody.
double sixes ready again.
Yeah, but seriously.
Man,
If I
See
could
you
roll
guys.
1-6 by the end of this thing, I'll be happy.
All right, everybody, you are free to go. I will see you next Wednesday.
Thank you again.
Good night.
Good night, my little sauciers. Good night. All right, that is it for Goblin with a Fat Ass. Thank you for watching. Our little chaotic goblins got a taste of what's to come, but the recipe for the secret sauce is hidden in a 300-pound safe. And even if they do, Dome, Bro, and Dude, how are they gonna get it out of there? We'll find out next week in the exciting conclusion to Goblin with a Fat Ass. Thanks for joining. Imino here, thanks for watching. Blade Tycoon, thanks for resubscribing. Greatly appreciate you. I have no idea what's going on, but I prefer Vegemite. Might be Goblin Mite. Thanks for watching. Once we are done with Goblin with a Fat Ass, we'll post all of the episodes, all 3 of them, up on YouTube for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.